What is going on, guys? Today we have here a Husqvarna K750. It's a concrete saw and it's not starting. Okay, so I did notice that it doesn't have any gas, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to disassemble and see what else we can do. Maybe we can do a tune-up. Hopefully that'll work on this concrete saw. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the top cover off, and I believe it's a Torx T27. Yes, a T27, and it has 3 screws on the top cover. And as I took off that cover, I noticed that the booth from the ignition coil is ripped, so obviously we're gonna need a new ignition coil, and let's see what else we can find out. And on this next part that we're going to remove, you're gonna have to remove 4 bolts that you're gonna see 2 right in there, and then 2 you're gonna have to need an extension to reach them. And here's a better look of that piece, and you're gonna see the 2 bolts right in here, and then the 2 bolts right in there. Okay, and now I'm going to remove the starter cover. And here's a better look at those 4 bolts. And now I'm going to remove that plastic cover. Gotta be careful with those wires. Now you have access to the ignition coil. You're gonna have 2 Torx holding the ignition coil and 1 wire. And we have the ignition coil out, and now we're gonna need a spark plug socket, or in this case I'm going to use a 3/4 socket. And here we have the spark plug. This one is a Champion, and we're gonna see CJ6Y. That's the part number for this concrete saw. Then we have 2 screws here and 1 more over here. Then we can remove that part. Now we can remove the carburetor. Okay, so I have everything out of the way. Now I'm gonna do some cleaning, order some parts that we need, and hopefully we can put it back together and working again. Okay, here I have some parts that I'm going to change, and first thing, I'm going to replace the fuel filter. So I didn't remove the fuel line, I just took it out with some pliers, took out the old fuel filter and put the new one in. Okay, and here I have the carburetor. I'm going to remove it from the air intake and put the new one in. So as you can see, you have two screws, one on each side of the intake. And then you have two more at the bottom of the intake. Okay, and here I have the intake clean and ready to go. I have here a new fuel line that we're gonna put into the new carburetor. I have here a new screen. And we're gonna replace the spark plug as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the carburetor into place. Okay, next we're gonna put the ignition coil. And you can use a business card for the clearance. And we're gonna put that dust cover back. So as you can see, this rubber part is torn apart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some super glue and put it back together. That way it doesn't move, it doesn't take apart. the starter assembly back. We're gonna go ahead and put the air filter housing back. So that new air filter that I got, it was too big, so I'm going with the old one. I'm gonna try to find the right one for this concrete saw, and then I'm gonna replace it. And we're gonna go ahead and put the top back together, and pretty much I believe that's it. Okay guys, and let's go ahead and fire it up. Here we have the instructions. Alright guys, well there you have it. Hopefully this video will help you out. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you on the next video.